shaking, everybody? It has been a month since I did a video. It's been a month since I ran. And I fell off the wagon huge, and I kept trying to get back on, and I just, cheeseburgers were calling my name. Couldn't help it. And I actually gained 7.5 pounds. So I got back on the wagon today and started the diet again. And I actually ran 3.5 miles tonight, which was insane because I haven't ran in a month, but it was easy. The hill wasn't even as hard. So, I did it in plenty of time, which was awesome. So, I'm back on track. My goal is 230 pounds, and I got about 20 pounds to go. So, once I hit that, actually probably before I hit that, I'm going to start working out. Start, getting some muscle mass, bulk up a little bit. But, went and saw Spider-Man 2 twice. Once regular, once 3D. Oh my god, it's the best fucking movie in the world. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. Made a shirt specifically for it. And yeah, I love Spider-Man. I've loved Spider-Man since I was 5. So the new version of Spider-Man is better. This is the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. I've seen them all. So it's great. As far as the diet and stuff, everybody's going to have times when they're just going to, fuck off. And they're not going to care. And they're just going to, eat whatever they want. My problem is I have no concept of moderation. When I'm not doing a diet, I will eat like a freaking large pizza. And honestly, the last 3 weeks, I have felt so awful. Like I couldn't move. I just felt like shit. And then I got back on the diet today, and I feel fantastic. And then running, I've missed it. And I didn't realize I missed it until I did it. So, it's great. And like I said, I got about 20 more pounds to go. And I'll be down at 230, which I haven't been 230 since 1991. So I'm pretty happy. And it hasn't been that hard. The hardest part was sticking to it once I got down to my goal. Because, I set the goal at losing 100 pounds. Then I realized that, I want to be smaller than that. I got to go buy new shorts and jeans because they're way too baggy. Everybody's like, your clothes are too big. Well, you know what? I kind of like baggy clothes. I also can't help it that, I got this stuff or I bought this stuff and, a month and a half ago, and now it doesn't fit. Everybody's like, you need to go buy more clothes. Well, I'm not made out of money. Or if I am made out of money, there's more important things to spend money on. Strip clubs. And beer. Titties and beer. So, it's awesome. And the cool thing about it is that I don't really sweat it if I slip up. Or if I have like an off week or 2 weeks. Because I know that I can do this. That's the one thing. It's kind of like Harry Potter and his Patronus, in the 4th movie with Severus, yeah. He's like, I could do the Patronus because I already knew I could do it. Whatever. But, so, it's like, I may gain 3 or 4 pounds, and then I go back on the diet and I lose that plus another 10. So I'm good, Hey, look at this. It's Dexter. Da-da-da. Video, gotta get in it. Come on up here, buddy. Anyways, so, like I said, slow carb diet. I've been saying it for, whatever. I'm looking at my run keeper right now. I have ran 68 times, which isn't really good. Total distance is 199 miles. That's like running from here to Pittsburgh and back. I burned 28,537 calories with all of my runs. So, that's a lot if you think about the big picture of stuff. And it's little steps. It's basically the same concept as everything, Everything in your life, you want something, you do little goals, little steps to get there. So mine is anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 miles a day. Ends up getting me 199 miles away. So, anyways, I'm gonna, I'm back on it. We got the Warrior Dash is the 31st of May down in Athens. I'm doing that. Haven't got the final okay on the Run or Die yet in Athens. And then I believe that Hope Blooms has got a couple of 5Ks. I missed the superhero 5K the school was putting on. That would have been fun. I would have dressed up as Spider-Man, my big jiggly belly. It's not really jiggly. It's not really big anymore. It's just flatty, you know. And unfortunately, because I have been at least 100, 110 pounds overweight for about 20 years, at one point I was probably, well, I was 426. So if I get down to 230, that'll be damn near 200 pounds overweight I was at one point. And since I'm over 40, the skin is not going to stretch or snap back like it should. It's good. I mean, I'll still be okay, but, you know, I'll still be flabby and stuff no matter what I do. So, you know, but I've accepted that. I just like the fact that I can wear normal clothes and I can run up and down the steps and I can do whatever I want. You know, and once I get down probably another 5 pounds, I can do zip lines and, you know, skydiving and stuff like that, and that's what I really want. Plus, I'm buying a motorcycle. I'm really psyched about that. Saving up my money, saving my nickels. One of these days, I'm going to buy a motorcycle. And, you know, I told people, I said, you know, my mom is worried that I'm going to wreck and kill myself or be paralyzed or something. I'm like, look, if that happens, I want everybody to know, if I die in a motorcycle accident, and I'm not making a joke about this, I'm being straight up serious, because you know, my heart goes out to anybody who's had to deal with the loss of a loved one or whatever because of a motorcycle accident. If I die on a motorcycle, know that I was doing something that I've always wanted to do, on something I've always wanted to own, and was having a blast doing it. You know? And that's all you can ask for in life, especially now. I mean, you know, time's running out. I mean, yeah, 40 years, but you know, and you think that's a long time, but you know what? It's not. Because honestly, about 20 years, and I could retire and go into an old age home. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I squirreled out again. My radio show's coming back. The whole reason for Buck is on this, and my Facebook page is because my online handle's Buck Naked. Pretty pervy, I know. No, not really. One of my boss at one of my jobs gave it to me because he didn't like the online handle I had. And it just stuck, and I've been buck naked ever since. I do the Buck Naked Show on dailygridradio.com, and yeah, we're getting it back up. So probably in a month, probably around June 1st, we're going to be going live again, and I'll post links and stuff. I don't really care, you know. It's obscene. I say some of the craziest shit. There's a gnat in here or something. I don't know, but I'm not hiding myself from anybody anymore. You know, if you don't like me, piss off. You know, if you think I'm a selfish, egotistical prick, well, that's my show. That's who I am. So, hey, guess what? Fuck off. I don't care. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to have fun. And the people that want to hang out with me and be part of my life, I'm going to make sure that they have fun too. You know, it may be embarrassing sometimes. You may roll your eyes at me and stuff. But you know what? When you're 80 and you're sitting there, you're going to be like, you know what? That Buck Naked / Dwayne was a pretty funny motherfucker. And that's what I want, and that's where I'm going. So, and if I can inspire anybody with my weight loss, and I try, I honestly do. You know, everybody's talking about wanting to lose weight and stuff. I'm like, look, do this. Take an hour and go for a walk, and just eat right. I know you think it's not possible. I gotta have donuts. I gotta have cupcakes. I can't live without my chocolate. If you really want it, you will. You know, I mean, that's the bottom line. If you really want it, you will make yourself do it. If you don't want it, then sit on your ass and be a fat ass, but don't complain about it. You know? Don't complain about it and then go eat fucking donuts and shit. And then complain about it some more after you're done. You know? You control what you do and how you do it. Everything. So, actually, I'm going to get off here because my buddy Corey has a radio show going right now. He's playing some of my songs that I like. And I might even jump on and talk to him. I don't know. It's on purerockradio.com. And I was on there a little while, a couple shows ago, and it's actually pretty fun, which made me want to get my show back. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. And have a fantastic evening, morning. It's 3:31 in the morning, so I guess you're going to have a great Tuesday. See you later. Bye.